Don't be out here spinning your wheels. You got to be out here being profitable. That's just what it is. So I was working with a company over the last probably 2 to 3 months as a subcontractor, and I actually referred somebody who else can work with them because it's a better fit for them. And initially, when I started working with them, when you're working as a subcontractor, sometimes you gotta understand this. Sometimes when somebody's feeding you work, you're not gonna get high margins as if you went out and sold the job yourself. Like I might sell at a higher price point, got better profit margins, etc. However, I'm working as a subcontractor. I get it. They take a percentage, whatever. I'm cool. Keeps my guys busy and keeps us on a good, density when it comes to coordinating my jobs with their jobs. But the problem that I ran into, if the jobs were not stacked up, like if we couldn't build to you get like 3 to 5 jobs a day, it literally didn't make sense for me based on my business expense. So that may be different for someone who, got everything paid off. They don't have any overhead. But for me and my expenses that it requires for me to operate, going to landfill, dumping this stuff, $200 minimum, all the costs associated with doing the jobs, it just didn't make it profitable if the jobs were spaced out. So the jobs start to become too spaced out to the point where it's like, this is not worth it. So I'm gonna have to, refer somebody else over to get this stuff done because I can't make money off this. Basically, cannot make money off this. So I got a family to feed, got bills to pay, so I can't be out here spinning my wheels. So when I went in initially, I agreed based on the lower price point because there's always opportunity to upsell. And that's what I was looking at. I was like, hey, I'm gonna accept this. I'm gonna get the guys. We're gonna start getting it done. And when I'm on these properties, look for other things that's underlining that may need to be addressed on the property. That's going in with a gain mindset, far as not looking at what I don't, not focusing on lack and what's if not being enough, but looking for the opportunities when I'm in the place where I know people are trying to have a solution for their property. That right there was my biggest plus when it came to approaching these properties. Like, so for instance, we might go to a job that, the payout may be $500, right? I'm gonna just say $500 for a one pallet being put down or something, right? And I might upsell $1,500 or $1,000 on a drainage solution, irrigation repairs, you name it. And that's what I was doing. So it was beneficial because I found a sweet spot. But every job, you're not going to upsell on every single job because it depends on the type of client you're dealing with. And it seems like the type of client that they were attracting for the price point that they were selling the jobs at was not the ideal people that even had, some of them didn't even have irrigation. Who's to say how those lawns are performing? But being that I'm a subcontractor, it's not my responsibility, like the after part of the aftercare. But for my business, of course, I got post care. I'm following up every month, to see how this lawn is establishing and progressing. But you can be easily out here spinning your wheels and not make money if you just go in and you accept something that seems beneficial because of the type of work it is, and you're not looking at the overhead costs associated with operating. So I just want to just tell you guys, when somebody's sending you some work, know your numbers, know what you can be performing for, because you can easily be spinning your wheels. I went in knowing that, hey, this is not, this is a volume thing, and if it's not stacked, you'll be kicking out X amount of dollars in labor because you got 2-3 guys and you got them out on, if I can't keep the guys busy, it don't make sense if the jobs are not that profitable. But yeah, so just wanted to make a video, man. It's been a minute since I tapped in with y'all and made an actual video. If y'all want to kind of check out some of my most recent videos, go double check into my live feed where I do live videos, because that's kind of where I've been posting. That keeps me a little bit consistent with being on the channel. So tap in with me, y'all. And I hope y'all having a good summer so far, because We got one more week of school. All the kids will be out, the high schoolers. The competition will pick up, right? Not really. But I'll talk to y'all in a bit, man. Y'all have a good one.